This is absolutely pathetic. And this is the Yankees organization doing. So they're doing. Before we get into what I'm going to talk about, do me a favor. If you love the Yankees and do not subscribe, be sure to subscribe. We're on the road here to 23,000 subscribers. So if you can help us get there, that would be a gigantic blessing. We're going to talk about the Yankee bullpen in a little bit, but we have to talk about Anthony Volpe right now. Anthony Volpe got a cortisone shot in his shoulder. Volpe hurt himself. He felt that pop back in May 3rd. And ever since, Anthony Volpe apparently has been dealing with this lingering shoulder issue. Got a cortisone shot because of shoulder discomfort. Since Anthony Volpe heard that pop, he's hitting 197. It is a malpractice by this New York Yankee organization to continue to put Anthony Volpe out there knowing how hurt this kid is on a day-to-day since May 3rd. That's absolutely pathetic. You know how your fan base acts. Yesterday, I made a video talking about how, hey, maybe it's time the Yankees move on from Anthony, right? Maybe it's time they move on from Anthony Volpe. Well, guess what? Basically, for the majority of the season, he's been playing hurt. And that could explain a couple of things. Now, this year, Volpe hitting 206, 19 homers, 70 RBI with a 661 OPS and an 82 OPS plus. Volpe's also having a really bad year defensively. I believe -8 outs above average. Not good. But is it because of his shoulder or his talent? Anthony Volpe has pop. He does. He has pop in that bat. 19 dingers, almost 50 extra base hits this year with the 661 OPS. I mean, he's got to walk more because his on-base percentage is 268. I think it's like 240 since he heard that pop in his shoulder. But if he was dealing with something, you knew since May. You knew since May, and you've been constantly rolling this kid out. Rolling him out, expecting him to perform. And there were some streaks here and there, but maybe it was because he was able to heal up. But then the wear and tear of the season comes back down to earth and plays like the injured player that he is. Oh, well, who would the Yankees have gotten if they put Anthony Volpe on the IL? That doesn't matter. What matters is that you take care of your guy. You put all this marketing behind him. You built him up. Top 5 prospect in Major League Baseball back in 2023. We expected a little better. We have our expectations set because of that ranking. Right? Then you push him. He's a Jersey boy. Right? Be patient with them. He basically played 30 games in AAA, performs well the following spring training, and he won the job. He played well in spring. But then what happened year after year since he's been here? Past 3 seasons, it hasn't been good. And now this year, where you expected him to take that next jump, that next leap, feels a pop in his shoulder. You don't take care of him. You keep rolling him out there saying, oh, he's okay, he's okay, he's okay. Now we hear today in September, he gets a cortisone shot. Well, because now we have Caballero, who's a pretty damn good option over there at short. That's why you're sitting Anthony Volpe? Because of that? It has nothing to do with his health? Because if you gave a damn about his health, you would have took care of him in May. You would have gotten not a replacement, but somebody who could play the position if you felt like you didn't have anyone. And it would have been it. Maybe he's healthy right now, performing because you need him. It's puzzling to me how this organization did this to this poor kid. Now, not poor kid. He's making his money. Just see the girl he's got. I mean, I'm not calling him a poor kid, but what I'm saying is this. Us Yankee fans set high expectations for their guys, especially a guy like him. The Yankees haven't had a top 5 prospect in baseball. I don't know how long before Volpe. I don't know how long. And we finally have one in Volpe. And he hasn't been playing up to that. And now this year, he feels a little pop in his shoulder. At that point, I believe he had like a 740, 750 OPS. Feels a little pop in his shoulder. You don't take care of him. And ever since, hasn't been performing. What gives? Why don't you take care of your guys? Apparently, Clark Schmidt kept pitching through an injury. Aaron Judge, don't be shocked if he goes to get surgery this offseason. Because he's playing through his own injury. Why do you keep doing this? Stop doing it. Especially with a guy like Anthony Volpe, who already doesn't have favor with the fan base now. Keep rolling him out there hurt. You're screwing everything up. You're screwing up his development, his confidence, everything. It's a damn shame. Maybe this is the reason why he's horrible defensively this season. Because he's hurt. Pathetic. It's pathetic how they've handled him and how they're handling him. It's absolutely pathetic. They have to tighten up a little bit there. This Yankee organization has to tighten up because I'm really sick of this. I'm sick of the carelessness because that's what this is, just pure carelessness. In that bullpen of ours. My gosh, freaking terrible. Horrible. Game 1 against Detroit. 4 relievers used. 3 innings pitched. 7 hits. 9 earned runs. 3 strikeouts, 6 walks. Game 2, 5 relievers used. 3 innings pitched. 11 hits. 9 earned runs. 2 walks. 2 strikeouts, rather. No walks. You addressed it. You attempted to address it at the deadline. And listen, you acquired 3 guys, Jake Bird, Duvall, Bednar. Duvall has been terrible. Bird is in AAA. Bednar is the one who worked out. But this Yankee bullpen, the amount of weaknesses that you have, you needed to address this bullpen a little better at the deadline. And they got 3 guys, but you needed all 3 guys to work out, I should say. You needed all 3 guys to work out. And they haven't worked out. And they haven't. And that's going to freaking crush you in the playoffs. It's going to crush you in the playoffs. Annihilate you. Unfriggin'. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Anthony Volpe. Is this who he is, or is it really because of the injury? I think these are fair questions to ask. Is this who Anthony Volpe is? This 206 batting average? Is this who he is? This 661 OPS? Is this who he is? Or is it because he's hurt? Or is it because he's hurt? Now you're going into year 4, and if this is who he is, next season, he's your shortstop. He has another bad season 4 years in a row. I'm pissed. I'm pissed with this organization. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I've had it. Hopefully, at the time of recording this video, the Yankees haven't played. They haven't played the final game against Detroit. Hopefully they go out and they win. That's it. That's all I got for you. Take care.